receiving touchdown. So my buddy I was watching with was facing Genty. Would not happen.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
And happy new month. All of a sudden,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
October 1st.
It's hard to tell because it's summer weather still.
Yeah, yesterday our high temperature was 82. Today will be at 75 with beautiful sunshine, and it does look beautiful outside.
Let's take a peek outside, see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Are there any government buildings in that shot?
No.
Yes, there are.
Yeah, County Tower building.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's open today.
Oh, heck yeah, it's open. But our federal government has shut down.
Yes,
at
for the first time ever in history.
Really?
Both the state of Michigan and the federal government, the budgets are not in place by the start of the fiscal year.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, at 1:50 a.m. today, the legislature and the governor agreed to extend the current budget by 8 days, averting a shutdown. So the state government's still operating by a thread, and they have 8 days to get the budget fixed. One thing we do know, we know one thing, just one thing about the new budget, and that is the governor says there will be free breakfast and lunch for school students in the upcoming year.
Well, that's breaking news.
That's breaking
Very
news.
good.
That's the only thing we know.
I'm curious to see what else is tucked into that fine budget.
The governor is in Toronto today, so there won't be any work on the budget unless she does the work on the train.
Well, I don't think she.
jet.
I don't think she will. What's in Toronto?
She is speaking to the Empire Club of Canada. So she'll be talking about the relationship between Michigan and Canada and the recent tariffs.
Ah, very good.
But she'll be back in Michigan later today.
Yeah,
In the meantime, Garland Gilchrist, he's going to run the state.
From the Oval Office, for the Lansing Oval Office. Don't worry, TSA will still be working as an essential service, so don't worry about that.
There's a caution.
Well,
There's a caution. The TSA agents will be asked to continue working
without pay?
without pay.
Well, I don't think that they will do that, because why should they? I just hope the Secretary of State doesn't close, because I still need my real ID. But I'm also hoping that this government shutdown just wipes the real ID out. It could do that, so we'll see. So a lot of schools yesterday posted online that they would be continuing the free lunches temporarily while they waited for the budget, but you've got that news that they will continue. So I know that is good, obviously, because it's a cost savings for schools because it had been coming from the federal government, and if they wanted to continue that, they would have to take money out of their own coffers, which it's very expensive.
Well, Livonia spends $300,000 a month on school lunches.
They serve steak. And Livonia and Northville, they serve
Livonia.
is very, very fancy. So, but the taxes they pay should allow for the kids to eat steak every single day.
The taxes we pay should allow our legislators and Congress people to actually do their job, which that's the one thing. This is the one thing.
Right.
The one thing.
Who are you most mad at in, like, an individual? Who are you most mad at in Congress or the House or?
All of them.
Really?
Everyone.
Pick one.
Everyone.
Pick
I
one.
can't pick one. I can't pick one.
Huh. Okay. Then we won't pick.
How about
one.
you? Would you have someone?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
all of them.
what they're trying to get us to do is blame one side or the other.
Correct.
And
Correct.
it's everyone's
Correct.
fault.
Now, I saw your videos or your photos from Portugal, and I thought to myself, that looks like a fine country to live in. Is their country divided? Or were you able to tell?
Well, you know, it's interesting. They were having elections one day while we were there,
Did you
And
vote?
We saw all these I couldn't vote. No, all these campaign signs, and there was one. Apparently, the Communist Party is running for office in Portugal because there's a hammer and sickle on a lot of the signs.
Really? They just have their own communist party?
Well, you know,
Maybe I don't wanna go
Portugal used to be a monarchy. It used to be a dictatorship until 1974.
Really?
Who knew? Yeah.
And now it's a beautiful Americanized country.
It's a democratized country.
Well,
People love it over there. People that live
Yeah.
there. I mean, it's a very relaxed.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
yeah. But there are. It's one of the top 5 countries that Americans have gone to live in.
Very good.
Expats.
The expats.
So you get mail. We'll get mail today. They're going to pay the mail people.
Okay, because that's
Yeah.
essential.
Yeah.
See, it's not really a shutdown.
Well, it is active duty troops.
They will continue.
ICE,
Also, the National Guard
ICE will continue working.
and National Guard
Yeah.
will as well.
Yeah.
And public safety, national security,
Right.
TSA,
Checks will still come for Social Security.
Medicaid and Medicare,
Yeah. You can still go to the doctor.
air traffic control.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. Air traffic control.
Well,
still
they are
working.
required to work, but they are asking air traffic controllers and TSA agents to continue working despite not being paid.
Well,
So
I think
if you're traveling today or soon, be prepared for longer lines.
if you're a TSA worker, you have no choice probably but to do that because you want your job in 2 days to 3 weeks, however this shutdown lasts. I anticipate it will last, based on no experience whatsoever, just a guess, 2 weeks.
It's a fair guess. We've had them as long as 40 days, as short as a day. And the president has said that he might fire permanently federal workers.
4
during
million
this.
people. Well,
Right,
I mean,
maybe.
maybe some of them should be fired though, so we'll see what happens. Do you know any federal workers?
I do.
I know,
Yes.
me too.
Yes.
The federal workers that I know fall under this essential category, so I'll check in with them at some point.
Hundreds of thousands, though, are, and it's devastating. I mean, there are people that's a financial.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
No, I mean, suddenly
Right.
their job is they don't have it anymore, and they're not getting them paid.
Yeah,
It's
it-
hundreds
it's
of
crazy.
thousands of
It's
people.
crazy.
It's too bad.
It is crazy. Did I mention that I hope the Secretary of State doesn't shut down? But I do highly recommend the Secretary of State in Albion. That's a little bit of a cheat code for anyone who wants to get their services done
there
a
on
little bit
South Superior.
quicker. We have a lot going on this weekend. The Jackson Antique and Collectibles Show is going on, and I'm going to check that out on Friday. And kids 12 and under are free. Check that out. Visit midmichigansupershows.com. Another great idea is the Night Lights Halloween drive-thru. Take advantage of this beautiful weather. They have their Night Lights Christmas train, but for Halloween, so you can ride the train through the light show in this beautiful 80-degree weather. So I would highly recommend checking that out. And then for you car show people, there is a classic car show coming up, the Marshall Motors Classic Car Show. You get to see the original Rosie the Riveters. That's Saturday, October 4th, and should be a great, great day. Prize for the most patriotic car. I'm looking forward to seeing that. You don't see a lot of patriotic cars in your daily life, so I'm excited to see what they have. Is the General Lee patriotic?
No.
I don't know.
How about those Tigers?
Yes.
Yeah, this
Yes.
was this huge game yesterday. Tigers beat the Cleveland Guardians 2-1 at Progressive Field, and same thing today. All the teams that played yesterday, Tigers, Cubs, Red Sox, and Dodgers, can clinch
Yeah.
today and move on. So good luck to the Tigers.
Yeah, I was flipping back between the WNBA playoffs and the Red Sox-Yankees game last
Yeah,
night.
I know. I
The
couldn't believe it.
WNBA is in peril. Have you seen what's going on?
Yeah,
They're-
they don't like the commissioner.
They certainly do not like the commissioner. So yeah, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Very exciting news. And is Caitlin Clark still hurt? Because she didn't look hurt on the bench. Put her in the game, for crying out loud.
Well, she should be better by now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how long is this injury taken? So I don't know. But again, and I think they lost last night. So, but either way, I like following this nonsense between. Well, it's not nonsense, but the players between the commissioners, and it's all about money and what they deserve, and they are criticizing the officials, which to me is crazy because they are paying their officials good money, and they are top officials that have worked their way up to ref a WNBA game. It's not like they just pulled these refs out of the street and said, "Here, try it for the first time." Yeah,
Interesting.
that's probably enough news on that.
You know, I was just in Portugal.
Really?
And in neighboring country, Spain, you know, sometimes people have to eat alone, you know, when they're traveling, they have to eat alone.
Sure.
So a restaurant in Spain has come up with this idea that they are going to, well, let's take a look. They are going to provide a companion for
nice.
single diners. So in this particular situation, the waiter was told, I'm eating alone, just me, just one please, one menu. And they bring a giant teddy bear to sit with you when you're all by yourself. So those that maybe wanted to just, you know, not attract attention.
It does. Now people are going to assume things about you that probably are not savory.
Yeah. Now we're going to make you look even more pathetic. And
Here's a teddy bear, loser.
yeah, so yeah, there's something wrong with that man over there. Is he having lunch with a teddy bear?
That's very good. Very good.
So-
It's time now for our I've Been Framed photo of the week, and this is awesome. This one is from the Jackson County Airport Open House and Military Air Show. I believe this plane is like Rosie's Revenge, but this is cool, and it was awesome seeing a lot of our veterans out at the airport taking a look at some of the aircraft that they used to fly in or work on.
You were there.
I was.
I was there.
Yeah, it was awesome. Very cool. So thanks to Amy and her team over at I've Been Framed.
Yeah, they do a great job.
She's awesome. Yeah, she does an awesome job. The Tecumseh Center for the Arts is hosting our friend Daniel Martin for a one-night-only show. And this is for all ages, so highly recommend if maybe you've seen one of his evening shows, Drinks and Deceptions.
Those are more adult.
Those are more for adults, but this one kid-friendly. Visit danielmartinlive.com. It'll be at the TCA in beautiful downtown Tecumseh. Do you say Tecumseh or Tecumseh,
Tecumseh.
Brandon? You have family there.
I say Tecumseh.
Okay.
Tecumseh.
Tecumseh, I think, is the original pronunciation.
People out of state call it Tecumseh.
Tecumseh.
Tecumseh,
Yeah.
because they don't know any better.
No, they don't. Jackson Story Fest is it's a kind of new model this year. It's a whole month long, so it begins in a few days and goes through November 4th. There'll be storytelling, workshops, and author talks. To see the schedule, scan the QR code or visit myjdl.com to find out more. They always do a phenomenal job with this. This has been going on for, I think, over 30 years probably.
38.
38, wow, I was very close. I remember participating when I was just a young boy.
Yeah, it's a great community event.
Yes, it is.
All free. Everything's free.
All free.
You were talking about Zach Bryan at the Big House on Saturday.
Yeah.
And today we learned that broke the United States ticketed concert attendance record, 112,408 people in attendance. Who held the previous record?
It's hard. I don't know. Taylor Swift. Someone probably in Germany.
No, it's the United States.
All right. Well, hang on.
It was-
We're eliminating Woodstock and Coachella because
Yeah,
obviously
right.
those were way bigger. Aerosmith.
No, it was George Strait.
Really?
Yeah, Texas A&M University.
Oh, okay.
Just last year.
George Strait.
Yeah.
Really?
110.
That is weird.
100,000.
Okay.
Huge crowd.
So this is going to become a new trend, obviously. But gosh, what a way to make some money, right?
First ever concert at the Big House,
Yeah.
and it's likely not the last.
No, and
How much
it's
do you charge if you're Luke Bryan and knowing that there's going to be that many people? Do you get a lot more money for it?
I don't know.
It's a lot of cash.
He probably gets a percentage of the ticket sales or something. I don't know. I'm sure he got a ton of money.
A lot of money.
University of Michigan gets a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like in East Lansing, does the city own Breslin?
No.
Who owns it?
MSU.
MSU, and they have concerts all the time. And there's never been a concert at Chrysler in Ann Arbor, to my knowledge. So I don't know how that works.
Who's on the show today?
We got a great show lined up. We're going to get things started with the superintendent at Jackson Public Schools, Mr. Jeremy Patterson. And Jeremy joins us right after this short break.